Okay, welcome everyone to the stream. This is Anonymous back with another stream with the two generals who we had previously had a stream of King Toxic and Liftrock, both from Iran. This time, though, it's not a friendly. We are on, uh, you know, um, this is a tournament. This is an Iranian, let's say, friendly tournament. Nobody is sponsored yet, so this is the bracket, by the way. You can see the games. We have Commander versus Fardeen, Queen Moth versus Said. This is not entirely Iranian, obviously. There are some international players like Queen Moth and Anti-Pro. And then we have Meti versus me, Anti-Pro versus Amin MG, not MC. Liftrock versus Team. Oops, I guess this is a mistake. I guess these two have won their games and they're playing this game at the moment. So I'm gonna update the whole bracket just after the game. So yeah, they've defeated their, let's say, opponents, and I will update the bracket as well. Let's check um, quickly. Let's do something and hop into the game. Let's see. You must have the game now. I don't see the game, so yeah, now you have the game. So let's also check the chat room and see who's online. KP here says hello. Hello KP. If you're here, which I don't think so. And let's get into the game. Alright, so I guess I need to update them. Let's go, guys. I'm ready, and literally nobody is watching. The viewers. He says share the link with everybody. I did, but I don't have any viewers. But anyways, let's go ahead. This is going to be a random reverse. This is Farmlands of the Fallen map, version 1. This is a ranked map. By the way, Liftrock will use a blue banner, so I'm going to update that as well. Liftrock is not really happy with the map, so he wants a change of maps. We will see. So as they're choosing the map, let's just quickly update their colors. We don't know the let's say their generals yet, but we will find out soon enough. So let's take a look at the chat. Oh, I'm an MC here. Hi. Welcome to the chat. I'm an MC. One of the experts of this country. Actually, the only expert we have in Iran, I would say. Meti is really close, but not an expert. Yeah, I would really like to do a Meti versus Liftrock as well, because these two are very good generals and growing faster these days. Okay, the map is changed into Draelim Desert, and okay, let's go. Alright, so I'm just waiting for the guys to Liftrock to start the game. This is going to be a random reverse. Alright, let's go with the first matchup. So we're gonna have King Toxic on the bottom, Liftrock on top, GLA Toxic for Liftrock, and USA Super Weapon. I suppose you shouldn't have the voice. I don't know what's wrong with this patch I've recently installed for the game. I need to go to the options and come back. I see a lot of lag here in the beginning. They didn't do the test, but it seems to be working. So Lift truck with Toxin General, I haven't updated the scoreboard yet. Spamming some workers. Building his first supply stash up there. Trying to do some tunnels. He is building another supply stash. One worker on the right side of the center, let's say, circle. One worker on the left side. Another worker goes for the oil. No, nothing for the oil. On King Toxic's side, we have two supply centers, one whole factory going up, and that's it. Because we don't usually see any more than that from USA. So going back to Lift Truck, let's see what's going to be his first unit. Two tunnels going up defending, and also a terrorist defending his supply stash. He's not boxing any of his supplies, so he wants to play fast. Let's wait for his first, let's say, unit. Also, I see some movement here. There's a, you know, V going to perhaps detect or maybe leave a unit there. Another, actually it's a dozer going up to maybe scout. This is basically pretty much this game. I mean, as much as I really like King Toxic to win against Lift Truck, but Lift Truck seems to be much stronger side. And yeah, this is going to be his first TT. He's going to take the oils, I suppose. Not the oils. Yeah, I'm sorry, the reactor goes down. Also the technical. So King Toxic seems to be in a good place. Where is this dozer going? I'm not sure. And this Humvee here doing nothing. The dozer going to kill some workers, kills only 3. So that was fair. 3 workers worth 200 each, and a dozer worth 8,000. Another pop from Lift Truck, killing nearly whole Chinook, but unable to do so. The two rangers are down. King Toxic has managed to build quite a big army there. One Humvee goes down definitely, but the tech and all the other soldiers are in it. All the RPG are down as well. So other techs are going out of the arms dealer. Another boxed reactor goes up for King Toxic there. That was nice. Now we have a fair amount of army. King Toxic can push and needs to push as soon as he can, otherwise he's going to lose due to the money. So let's see the engagement there. The quad goes down easily. The sneaky quad was trying to perhaps stop King Toxic's collection. An oil is captured, I suppose. Which oil? I'm not sure. So we have 2 tunnels here defending one of the gateways, but King Toxic finds a way to go forward, and that would be a little bit hard for Lift Truck to defend. But he has some techs, and they are filled with RPGs. These RPGs are now useless, although they can surround King Toxic. Let's see if he's able. King Toxic trying to build a building. That was nice. Nicely builds the building, kills 1, although loses 1 MB as well. So this building is not that strong. Lots of technicals. Toxic is going to lose his army there. Loses 1 Humvee and an ambulance, and all he has. The backup group here King Toxic has in his base seems to be not enough. King Toxic did not yet capture any oil. Yeah, Lift Truck captured the oil in the middle and the one for himself. Now Lift Truck seems to be the upper side definitely, and this is fairly hard for King Toxic to deal with. Lots of technicals, most of them are got veterancy. The Rehung is going down easily. Trying to laser lock the V's. GG says Toxic, that's a very fast 1 win to lift truck. Now let's see the reverse matchup. I'm joining and I will update the scoreboard really quick. The game is full. I need to wait for one of them to change its status. Now I'll choose the observer. Let's really quickly update the scoreboard. This is so King Toxic this time is gonna choose super weapon. No, I'm sorry, Toxin, and then lift truck will be super weapon. If King Toxic wins one game, that will be very good. KP says it's a little bit laggy, bad boxing for King Toxic. Yeah, perhaps you're right. I'm not the expert, but yeah. So let's update the scoreboard here. 1 nail to lift truck. Let's go ahead with the game. All right, I'm ready. Nice guys. Keep going. So this is the reverse. We have GLA Toxin for King Toxic, and lift truck will play super weapon. Their positions also reverse as usual. So let's take a look at King Toxic's. And by the way, did you mean laggy for the stream, KP, or the game? The game, I suppose it's laggy, but the stream seems to work. No, it's not working very fine. Then if it's too laggy, I need to change the position, perhaps. Okay, I see a lot of ups and downs in the analytics. So King Toxic spreads his workers, has 1 stash going up and 1 already built. Sells CC. Let's take a look at lift truck's build here. 2 supply centers, 1 dozer trying to, I don't know what do what. The wool factory goes up. Now he's boxing his, let's say, dozers. Take a look at King Toxic. Arms dealer nearly built. Where is the dozer? The dozer is still there. 2 supply stashes for King Toxic. Tunnels up on both sides of the circle, the island. And what's the first unit? That was a technical there. We have an ambulance built, and perhaps it's trying to do what King Toxic did with his dozer. The technical goes from the right side. It's going to be detected. It's none of the generals did detect. Where is the dozer going? Where is the technical going to? He's trying to get access to this area, defend this area. That was nicely done there by left truck. The EMP Patriot there stopped the technical, although King Toxic was too close to his let's say supply, and he's trying to delay the collection. Collection goes back to normal very quickly. He clears all the threats there by a Humvee. A Humvee goes through the middle, nicely defended tunnels. We didn't see, that's the ambulance, I guess, killed by 2 technicals. I would say this is very unbalanced, this matchup. Let's see if King Toxic can get a win in this matchup. Already upgraded cold fusion reactor. King Toxic trying to push. The truck is not in a hurry to defend things. Trying to kill some Humvees Well done there by Liftrock. Killed everything King Toxic had and didn't lose anything. Honestly, that was very good. Let's see what King Toxic is going to do next time. It seems like King Toxic is defending this side as well, perhaps trying to capture the oil. And let's see the first push from Liftrock. More technicals being built. The two supply stashes are working normally. No delay in their collection. So we are in a bit of a peace right now. A fire base going up to defend his base. Liftrock is ready to push with this little army he has. 5 Humvees. That's not honestly a very little army. He's trying to go from the left side. King Toxic is on his first oil, taking down one tunnel, losing nothing. That was nice by Liftrock. He's doing a very good microing there. Now Humvees are upgraded with tow missiles. One tunnel is not enough to kill anything from USA when they are filled with MDs. The second supply stash is definitely going down, but King Toxic is collecting a lot of money. Captured another oil as well. 3 oils for King Toxic at the moment. Liftrock loses 1 V. Tries to capture 1 oil. Unable to. Now I guess we are going to see a strategy center there for Liftrock. Liftrock tries to kill another tunnel. King Toxic capturing the last oil, unable to do so. Now I guess this will go to Liftrock. He's playing fairly well up to this point. I don't see any defense by King Toxic at the moment. Now there's a pop here on the right side, although Liftrock is already in the base. Maybe King Toxic is gonna go with a base trade, I'm not sure. He has quite enough, trying to surround the V's. Takes 1 ambulance down. Now these Humvees are alone, no support. They are surrounded very well. 1 other V goes down. Nicely done, nicely evacuated. A little bit of lag. Now the super tank there goes down. Lots of action engagement here. Now I would say this is fairly well defended by King Toxic, although he lost a lot of tunnels in the meantime. But he's on a big amount of money. He has 3 oils. Defended the whole attack. Lost a lot of army as well. Another push by Liftrock. He's being fast. He's trying to take the oil, the only oil that he can take. He has built his strategy center. King Toxic needs to be faster. He's going to build Auroras in a minute, and King Toxic doesn't really have that big of an army to defend it. No, let's say a search and destroy is being initiated. King Toxic has a push, perhaps to stop Liftrock from building Auroras. 1 Humvee, 2 technicals, 3 technicals going down. Not the best of microing by King Toxic, but to be honest, to be fair, that's not much this can do. Takes another V down. Pushes forward, V's going out. 1 super tech there. Add the damage. Now King Toxic wants to harass Liftrock as much as he can. Takes 1 super tank inside the base. Aurora is out. It's trying to. Where is it going? First Aurora is out. No quartz there for King Toxic. And the super tank is down. Aurora goes to the left side. And now Liftrock seems to be in a good position, honestly. He has 1 oil, 2 supplies working, and a good amount of V's to defend himself with his strategy center, and obviously with the no advanced training upgrade as of now. Kills one tunnel, goes to kill another tunnel by King Toxic there. King Toxic not really interested to defend, pops out, kills one V. Are we going to see any presence from the Aurora? I cannot move away to see any Aurora. The rock was in the midst of these tentacles. Nicely done there by King Toxic. One technical going down. The squad gets really close, perhaps to stop the collection. Lifter goes back to defend that. I don't see the Aurora being used. Nicely done here by Lifter. CC goes up. He's not yet dead. That shows the difference in level. Now Aurora goes ahead to clear the tunnel. It does so and kills 2 units. One oil there living with 3, let's say, RPGs going inside the building. Now it's really hard for Liftrock to take care of that building. Still the oil runs. Another attack by the Aurora. Is that the second Aurora? I'm not sure. I cannot see it honestly on the map. Auroras on the other hand are very expensive. King Toxic has built quite a bit of a map for himself. The Spectre is gonna take out the tunnel. King Toxic defending the middle supply boxes. He's trying to build some tunnels to defend this Stinger base. I'm guessing, yeah. So Liftrock is not going to defend this. I'm sorry, it's not going to kill this one and take it instead because he needs some money. He has only one supply to rely on, and these units are very expensive to build. He's building another EMP Patriot, and he's moving his units. King Toxic finally going to perhaps take this tunnel, this oil out. Is he gonna do so? Not attacking yet. Where is the Aurora going? Taking 2 units. Nicely done. And the tunnel is badly damaged. There was a push there from the left side by Liftrock. One Humvee down. Nicely there, defended there. If he's not careful, King Toxic is going to lose all that. Yeah, lost all the buggies. One push. It was nice by Liftrock. Although Liftrock is has the stronger army, I mean, with one push, but if he loses the Auroras are very expensive to be built, and we also see the oil there going down there by King Toxic, and also he doesn't have that much of the money to rely on money resources, so he's clearing the base of King Toxic as much as he can with his army. Still has the Aurora, no second Aurora going up. Liftrock relying on his army, ground units. King Toxic taking as much money as he can from the map and losing some buildings. No oil for Liftrock to rely on. The oils are down for King Toxic. No, just one oil, or maybe see that. And we see some buggies there. Yep, it's cleared, taken care of by the Aurora. So still unable to push from the right side. The supply stash is down. I don't see why King Toxic is not building anything. So as you can see, King Toxic has 3,000, 4,000 in his pocket, but he's not using it to build army. Building, I detected one CC there by King Toxic. He's level 3 and now he can use his army. Aurora goes down finally. Now Left Rock is in a little bit of trouble if we see a push from the ground units. Quads are there. What are they doing, these quads? Nicely done there by King Toxic, trying to defend, taking the airfield down. He needs to defend this push, honestly. Takes only one V down. It was nicely done by Left Rock to defend. He didn't even got to finish off this airfield. We're on a late game, and King Toxic honestly has an upper hand in money collection. We see the Spectre taking out the market, not easily down. Left Truck on level 4, King Toxic level 3. Another Aurora out for Left Rock. Well, it's gonna be a long run this game. King Toxic is still up and running with the better army, honestly. See some attack by Left Rock there, taking out something I really couldn't get what he was targeting, but anyways, we see a walk of that. Not much of an engagement on the by the two generals. Left Truck building a particle cannon. That's interesting. Roar is up. He's gonna push. I guess Left Truck has been given enough time to grow, although King Toxic did his best to perhaps delay. Now Left Truck is going to go from the right side and clear things up, and if this is cleared up, then King Toxic is in trouble. Yeah, buggies are out, taking 2 Humvees, very well done there by King Toxic, moving inside the tunnel to be safe from a threat that's flying up there. Now what's gonna Left Rock do? Defending his base with EMP Patriots, and let's check King Toxic. There's a fair amount of units. What happens if trying to steal someone? But they're denied. Fatally dead. Left Truck is continuing his collection. He needs money. 2 particle cannons up and running for Left Truck, and that's interesting. Now, nicely done there by King Toxic to escape from Aurora's attack. Now they have some time to push, but he's not doing it. Also, there are some quads there. Now trying to delay the collection. Yeah, kills another Humvee. 3 Humvees there down for Left Rock. That was really King Toxic. Trying to damage the Chinooks. We don't see any more engagement there. Aurora is up. Let's follow him. See what is he targeting. Another Aurora is up. So 2 Auroras. two particle cannons. One is about to end. Spectre trying to take out the palace, although it's going to go down, unable to kill the building. We also had the A10, but the palace is still up. That was nicely done there by King to defend. Still collecting from his third supply. Two Auroras, one badly damaged, needs to go back and get repaired. Another Aurora is going to go down. No, it's not. It was interesting. So we have supply drop zones for Liftruck, and he seems to be building quite a fortress here by his units. And by giving time to USA, allowing it to provide some resource collection for himself, it's going to get deadlier and deadlier, honestly. Two other particle cannons going up, and Liftruck is trying to use whatever he has advantage with as a super weapon general. And King Toxic is not yet used much of. Actually, it's too late, I guess, for King Toxic to use any. But it's really hard to penetrate this fortress. Really. So what's he gonna do? Building more markets, lots of markets there. And he's really good on money as well. He has 4k, 5k in his pocket. I wonder what he's building. 3 Auroras flying over the map. They're not going to be very useful if we see lots of quads. But the combination of Auroras and ground units is going to be interesting. So the first particle cannon is ready. It's launched. Let's see, where is it launched? Yeah, definitely the palace. Kills the palace. Very powerful particle cannon. And damages, kills another building as well. It's really powerful. Imagine another one up in 30 seconds. So I guess this is going to Liftruck. 4 particle cannons ready to be used. Toxic has a push from the top of the map. This Chinook is badly damaged, goes down. There's someone Toxic killing the units, but money is not what Toxic really needs. He needs strong units to defend. It's really hard now to defend or attack. He needed to spam as much as he could. Another particle cannon is launched. I'm not sure where. Could have been market, obviously. Spectre putting another market. Market is down. Key market is down. That's very nice. I'm expecting a GG very soon from King Toxic. He's not going to be able to deal with this amount of power that the USA has. It's going to take forever now. The first squad storm is up, but the moment we see a particle cannon used, it's going to go down definitely. Also, as you can see, multiple particle cannons are going to get completed fairly soon. This large fleet of buggies are greeted with a deadly Colonel Batten. I'm guessing King Toxic doesn't really know what to do from now on, so let's check the chats as well, if there are any. So yeah, our boss says, who's the commentator? It's me, Anon Venomous, King Toxic's brother. Um, Love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you can. That would mean so much to me. خلاصه چاکر بچه ایران هم هستیم دیگه. لایک و سابسکرایب و حمایت فراموش نشه. دمتونم گرم. So that was a little bit of Persian there for my Persian lads. So an aurora going towards the base changes course. Now you see the combination of the upgrades, A10, Spectre, Uplink, Particle Cannon and Auroras is enough basically to finish off a Toxic General, unless the Toxic General has a big army to push. So this is GG for Toxic, I think. Just realized that King Toxic has an oil. Yeah. King Toxic says, say GG, I don't know why. Should Lift Truck say GG? Lift Truck says, if you win the game, I will give you $10. Another particle cannon goes up. Kills the Scud. It's gonna go down. Easily dead. Very strong particle cannon by SW. So what is he waiting for? Come on, King Toxic. Just say GG. Let us go. More buildings going down by another uplink. I don't see anything by King Toxic really. He is a 4-star general, not even 5 to say that okay, maybe a sneaky tunnel will do the job. Liftrock has quite a bit of strong ground units. The two are chatting a little bit. So even if King Toxic goes down, now we see a push. Only one particle cannon remaining. Yeah, it was nice done that way. King Toxic to take one Aurora down, takes the supply down. Is it gonna go down? It's not. The Auroras are up and running. I'm sorry for my mouse. Cannot control the mouse. I'm in a very bad position. King Toxic says GG. Finally, after a long game, useless game. It's 2-0 to Lift Truck. Let's wait for him to build another ring. So King Toxic is not really pleased with the result. He could have got the game, but yeah, he wants Canyon. Let's update the scoreboard since they are choosing the map to 0 Lift Truck. And since we are out here, let's check the chat box as well. Sam says, but King the Lift does not worth a like. Honestly, he yeah, that's obviously a joke, but he's improved very much. I'm a noob, I totally agree with that. no questioning that, but he's really improved, and I know all the Iranians know that he's improved he's a good player, honestly. So we are gonna have a GLA Stealth General versus Super Weapon. Pretty much the same. The difference is we don't have a Tox anymore. So the Stealth versus Super Weapon, not a very lovely. Oh, King Toxic says Waito. I'm not sure what that is. What's a Waito? So I guess they can. What's a veto? But since the matchup was fairly close to the previous one, oh yeah, Liftrog wants to play it, so he doesn't. He disagrees with the veto. Alright, I need to be the observer. Okay, King Toxic is not very pleased, but he needs to play. So let's get started. I will also update the scoreboard. So as you can see, Liftrog will use GLA Stealth General, and King Toxic with Super Weapon General in green banners. You all know the map. This is I'm sorry, Canyon of the Dead. Let's update the generals as well. So Liftrog with Stealth and Super Weapon to King Toxic. Okay, let's get back to game. Alright, let's check the build order for both generals first. What are they? What's going on? Instead of chatting, they could really focus on their game. Wolf Factory finally going up for King Toxic. And Liftrog has, oh my god, he's 2 supply stashes and arms dealer up. A sneaky tunnel on the right, let's say side. In the middle we have another tunnel, and no oil capture yet for any generals. I'm guessing King Toxic will go for it. Liftrog trying to build another tunnel near the base of King Toxic. He's gonna fill the buildings with 2 RPGs. The first push is gonna be from obviously Liftrog with a technical. Let's see, where is he gonna push? I'm guessing from here, or maybe, yeah, he pushes from the top tunnel, the one in the middle. Another tunnel going up. Toxic doesn't really have much defend. I don't see anything on Toxic. Is he gonna lose one of his doses? No, he's not. That was yeah, he did. Oh, unlucky. Oh, he killed all the RPG. My god, King Toxic is hunted with a super weapon general. It's really bad. All King Toxic has is a Tourney plus MDs, that's it. He needs to clear everything up with that. I heard the sound of a... He also has something there. Well, yeah, Three Humvees down for King Toxic. That was a technical filled with terrorists. Another technical going to defend. Oh my god, I'm so tired tonight. And this... The Humvees are not filled with anything. GG says King Toxic, that was quite fast. Let's take a look at the reverse. Not the best, you know, gameplay from King Toxic. So let's become an observer. We are going to see the reverse. This is already 3-0 to Lift Truck. Yeah, I mean, MC says totally the same. Yeah, I thought. So I guess that's the veto thing, but I didn't really understand. I never had the experience of veto. So what my guess is, since it was a close matchup to the previous one, one of the players could say, okay, let's veto it and look for another random reverse. But anyways, Lift Truck didn't agree with it, and we are playing the reverse. So now King Toxic will play as General Stealth. Let's see if he can finally win one match for its match point for Lift Truck. So if Lift Truck wins this, stream is gonna, you know, we're gonna end this stream pretty quick. Although we will take a look at the bracket and we'll update the scoreboard. So King Toxic building his second supply stash. On the other side, Lift Truck. Let's take a look at King Toxic's strategy here. Walkers are very slow. Although he's trying to cover all the passages, one tunnel already going up. Arms dealer nearly finished, and what's going to be his first unit? On the other side, Lift Truck already has his war factory, no barracks yet. Technical field with 2 terrorists and 2 RPGs. Is he gonna hunt just like Lift Truck did? So let's check this fast rushing technical. Is he gonna get greeted or anything? He's going forward, taking one MD down, kills everything. Unable to kill even the reactor, was poorly done there by Toxic. Unable to even kill, yeah, finally killed at least one MV. That was not MV, that was just an FTV. An MV going towards the base, so Toxic. Lift Truck captures the building, no other push from King Toxic. Sneaky quad there, building another tunnel as well. He's not going to be able to kill it. Lift Truck, so he needs 2 Humvees there. And King Toxic cannot really reach these 2 Chinooks, so that was not the best there. King Toxic already killed one dozer, but the other one is very nicely boxed. He's not going to get hunted. The tunnel is up in his base, but he's not going to be able to make it reach 100%. King Toxic defending the second supply of lift truck. This is gonna be a late game as well. Mustering up as much army as you can, lift truck, in order to defend possible attacks from King Toxic. We don't see much, although King Toxic is on 3 supply stashes as I can see. Now I see 4 Humvees. I'm not sure if they're filled with MDs or not. And he needs to start clearing things up. This is a big map. Toxic sees the rush of the MDs and goes back to the tunnel, building his 4th supply stash. Are we going to see any pop from King Toxic? Nothing yet. MDs are clearing the tunnels one by one. No push from the other sides. So I'm going to stick with these Humvees and see what's lift truck's plan. There is a rush of technicals, lots of RPGs there as well. Here's a building. Goes back. Let's take a quick look. There are 2 arms dealers and he's spamming technicals. Humvees, technicals from the middle are pushing forward as you can see. So lift truck is gonna go ahead and clear the tunnel as much as he can. A large group of technicals going towards the basic lift truck. It's gonna be really hard for him to defend. Now he could be hunted if King Toxic pays attention. Yeah, he's hunting now. Although he hasn't built any. Yeah, he's hunting now. He's hunted, unable to build the airfield. Even if he built it, it would have been useless. Now the reactor is down. King Toxic has a better position now. All these EMPs are now useless since there are no reactors, no closest to build. Lift truck loses 3 Humvees and King Toxic loses everything. Although he's good on money, he has 3 supplies, not the same as lift truck. Now I think King Toxic is able to win 1 game. That was nicely done. We are going to see a spam. Unfortunate for lift truck to not be able to complete the strategy center. Oh, I'm sorry. He's not hunted. I'm pretty sure he killed the other dozer. Was he on 3 dozers? He's not hunted yet. Oh, he didn't. No, lift truck is still safe. I thought he killed the other dozer. So things are not looking very good for King Toxic again. Search and destroy initiated. We are going to see this airfield going up. Another push by King Toxic coming from top. He is coming for the hunt. Yeah, this guy has a dozer. Lots of units coming down. He's not going to have access to the dozer here, it's in the Chinook. He's delaying the game, King Toxic, trying to damage this reactor, but it's not going to be that hard for the to clear things up here. Well, the more time for King Toxic to build more units. Um, he's using 3 supply stashes. Also, he has 1 oil on top, nothing on the bottom. Airfield is yet to be created, and EMP Patriot goes down there. Kin9 needs to stop this, but he's not pushing. The airfield is up, and the dozer is cleared. Now Lift Truck can use his Auroras, although there is a ton of technicals going down the base of Lift Truck. Where is his army? Is that it? If he has only that, then he's in trouble. It's a very strong point. Goes down. Aurora is out. Lift Truck is in the game. More technicals. Aurora goes up to kill these technicals. Kills only 2 of them are lost. And this amount of ground units for Lift Truck is just enough to defend. Pretty much the same from Kin9, unable to kill the second dozer. I really thought he hunted Lift Truck. If Lift Truck was hunted, then things could have been really hard. Aurora is up. Now Kin9 is using everything he has, but he's rushing so much. Not unable to even kill 1 Humvee. It's not the best of games. We see a very sneaky bot there. Is it able to kill the Aurora? Kills the Aurora. That's nicely done. Although things still looking very good for Lift Truck. Honestly, he has his buildings up. Kin9 on the palace. Is he gonna win this? If he wins this, it's really good. Kin9 seems to be is on level 3. No CC yet for Lift Truck to use his general upgrades. Now the CC is up. Kin9 also has his CC being built 5%. Lift Truck builds another Aurora, sure, very soon. Not really good looking for Lift Truck as money wise. Kin9 has much more to enjoy, but things are going to look pretty much the same. Aurora is out. Bug is trying to harass Lift Truck. Goes up Aurora to take care of it. Unfortunately, he's unable to pick some buggies down. Buggies killed 1 ambulance, I guess, and 1 buggy goes down. So Lift Truck is successfully captured 1 oil. The difference this time is that Lift Truck doesn't really know how many tunnels this Kin9 have, and he could pop from anywhere. Let's see if this time he's able to. But buggies can kill if they are marked properly. They killed 1 3 level Humvee, although he has 2 Humvees ready. Lift Truck. He is only on 2 Humvees. A large group of enemies are going towards the base of Lift Truck. 4 quads. It's going to be hard for Lift Truck to clear that. Yeah, definitely, not definitely. It's super fast, Aurora. Going down. Oh, what was that by Liftruck? I guess he wanted to scare him. We have a sneaky burden there. Built exactly for this. Kills 2 buggies. Liftruck seems to be in trouble. Now he's hunted. Yeah, he's hunted. Although it's irrelevant because he has a CC. But all in all, Kin9 seems to be able to win this if he pushes and is careful with his army, because Liftruck doesn't really have that much of a money collection. His Chinooks are not really busy today, trying to kill yet another Humvee, unable to do so. Kills the Aurora. That was not really good for Liftruck. I guess this is GG for Liftruck if Kin9 has the same amount of units. That's very nice. Now Liftruck is unable to build any more Auroras, and Kin9 can push with his units. A Spectre going towards the base of Kin9, taking out both buildings. A push of buggies towards the base of Liftruck. These 2 MDs are down, but they killed 3 buggies. That was very nice. Successfully, Kin9 needs to defend and push as much as he can to stop any possible buildings strategy centers. Liftruck doesn't have that much money. He needs to be careful with his army building, and Kin9 can finish it if he pushes. He's been controlling Liftruck's money. This is really hard to play SW in this map, since it's a big map, and for a stealth general especially, since Jelly has the time to attack and harass, there's a lot of ground that USA needs to defend. And Kin9 has been playing fairly well up to this point, controlling Liftruck from building any Auroras, killing all the ground units. Another EMP goes up to defend his base. Buy some time till Liftruck builds his strategy center. Now the 2 buggies are trying to damage this building. 4 Chinooks making money for Liftruck and an oil derrick. What is Kin9 doing? He needs to be taking out the oil first and then taking out the supply. I don't know why isn't he doing it. Liftruck literally doesn't have any ground units, and Kin9 has a lot of money, I guess. Nothing. Oh, he doesn't have that much of money, I'm sorry. Kin9 is also short on money. This stash here already, it has around 2,400. Oh, that's really gonna hurt for Liftruck. This oil needs to be captured as soon as possible. Now Liftruck is using his Spectre. Let's go forward and see where is it gonna attack. In one market, stopping Kin9 from collecting money. Chinook goes down. 2 Humvees trying to defend. He's going to be able to defend with these 2 buggies, but he needs to be very careful. He loses 2 buggies there. Very tricky, both generals. Are there any strategy centers going on? Yes. Liftruck is building another strategy center. He has around 1k Liftruck. 1300. He's not going to be able to build any Auroras. The oil is not yet captured. Once Kin9 is dead. Not going to be able to see any Auroras as of yet. Yeah, that was nice by Tourney. Now we see the Aurora being built. Although it's going to be really hard for Liftruck to win this one. He needs to be precise and kill everything he has. This is just defending and tries to stop the collection. But this oil is making things hard for Kin9, so he needs to take care of that. He's not doing it. He could really punish Liftruck if he kills this oil. He's not even trying. I didn't see the Aurora, honestly. Yeah. Taking out the tunnel, not entirely. Just tries to gather as much as he can from this supply. This Chinook is badly damaged, but not dead yet. Yep. The V goes down. Where is the Aurora? Chinooks are also very expensive. No attacks yet on the tunnel. He could have killed this tunnel anytime. Anytime. Maybe TT. Kin9 is waiting for GG. He does really have money, Liftruck. 1 Aurora. Doesn't really have that much of ground units, but he has these general upgrades. Successfully stops Kin9 from collecting from his 5th supply stash. Chinook going down. Liftruck stops the Aurora. Is he gonna attack anytime? Are we seeing another Aurora? Not possible with the amount of money Liftruck has. The oil is still up though. It's really hard for Liftruck to build more Chinooks now. This guy is gonna bomb. Although Kin9 for leaking the scene. He's selling. Is he gonna sell it in time? That was nice. He saved some money. Is this a... Oh, he stops. That was a beef, I guess, which just stops the pass from working. This worker is out of power. What is the truck doing really? This current button is really damaged. Kin9 is on a very little money though. Unable to kill Jinnah. The Aurora. It's the Leaf, I suppose. I don't know the full name. Going up again. Is it gonna stop the two from working? Oh, this time it's a bomb. Killing the tunnel. Kin9 seems to be happy. Not much money for Kin9. On the other side, Lift Truck has the oil. Tries to build another Aurora, I guess. I missed the Aurora's attack. Kills. What the hell is Kin9 doing really? I'm getting really angry at the moment. What's he doing? Seriously. He has a market, but the markets are very slow. One market that's not gonna make much of a difference. A10 is gonna kill the market. It's the end of Kin9, I guess. Wow. Now he's attacking. Finally. He's taking the oil. Is he gonna be able to? Not sure. It's really hard to hit the oil. No push from the Auroras, although he has two, I guess. The oil is gonna go down. And Lift Truck doesn't seem to have... yeah, he built one drop zone. He still has one Chinook collecting money. What's Kin9 doing there? So now if Kin9 attacks, but with what exactly is he going to attack? How is he going to make some money? The black market is stuck there, it's not being built. Kin9 is not paying attention. One market is on the other side. Another drop zone going up Lift Truck. He's gonna win this. Yeah, Spectre kills the other market. One market for Kin9. He needs what Kin9 needs is quads. That's it at the moment. He doesn't really have any. Lift Truck plays fairly well. I have to give him that. It was really close for Kin9 to win, but he didn't. I guess now that's a GG. Although I'm not quite sure what Kin9 has in his inventory. 3 bug is going forward. What are they going to do against? Yeah, Kin9 didn't even say GG. You is defeated. And that's 4-0. That was nice. Yeah, KP says he's so noob. Well, he's trying to get better. I give you that. But yeah, that's the end of King Toxic, I would have to say. So um, that's it for tonight. I'm not going to stream any more games. Let's update the bracket though. Um, so if I go back to stream, we are going to have the Chrome back. Okay, so King Toxic was unable to even win one match. Let's go to the bracket. I have to update this. I guess this game was... Oh, we didn't even start the tournament. So to update the scoreboard and the bracket at the moment, I guess Left Rock won 4-0. Submit the score. King Toxic also won 4-0. His first game, but in his second game he was unable to even get one match from Lift Truck. 4-0 for Lift Truck. That's it. But since the tournament is a double elimination, we are going to see King Toxic still in the tournament, so no worries for him. He can practice more and get back to this. Lift Truck going up, perhaps I see either Anti or Meti. This is going to be a very nice fixture. I would have to definitely say this is going to be a 4-0 win for Meti, since I'm not even close to him. And Anti's, this is my guess, Anti's going to win MG, although I love MG as well, my friends. Alright, that's it for the bracket. Oh, I'm being updated that this is a best of 11. So, honestly, I checked 3 times with them and they said it's best of 7, but it's best of 11. I didn't know that. So let's continue. And why is King Toxic really continuing the game? I'm not sure. So, sorry about that. They're still in the game. I didn't know that. I need to get inside the game and be back with you guys. So, be right back. So, guys, I guess this is it for tonight. I'm not going to stream the other 2 or 3 games they're going to play, and this is definitely going to Lift Truck. So that's me for tonight. I would have to say goodbye to you guys. Thank you everybody for your support in the chat. Hopefully I can... Yeah, KP, that's exactly it. The oil, I don't know why did he not attack the oil. So thank you everybody who participated in the chat. That's really appreciated. I would really appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe the video, the ones who are watching, or if you watch it later. So that's it for tonight. I'm not going to be streaming the rest of the game. So thank you, and that's it. Bye bye everybody.